Coach Krista, what can you tell us about JR? I mean, he looks like a very talented kid as well.
That dude is tough. Like, it is tough. Like, he's like the Hulk. You hit him, he gets mad. He gets madder and madder. He comes after you. Like, he just won't back down. You know, he's that's why we nicknamed him the Gay Beast. You know, obviously he's gay, but he's a fucking beast. You know, and he won't back down. You know, like you grow up having people treat you like walk on you just because of like you're different. Yeah, you grow up here, take Muay Thai, you turn into a beast.
Yeah. We're recording this. We're recording this now, by the way. What's going on, JR? How are you, man?
I'm great, man. I feel great. Everything kind of hurts, but in a good way.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen of Knucklehead Nation, amateur fighter, JR, future prospect. JR, what's your real name, just so people know, or I can write you properly on the channel?
It's a weird name. It's Elliser. So it's a mixture of my parents' name of Evelyn and Sari.
Oh, okay.
So my dad wanted a junior, so he calls me JR.
I see.
I'm still technically half a junior.
Yeah. Very cool. So how long you been training, JR?
I've been training since 2017 in Muay Thai, and at first I did it as getting over a breakup. And then I slowly started loving it. You know, like I enjoyed like taking out all my stress on the bag or another person. Like I feel like I get a good outlet from Muay Thai. And now I want to fight. Like that's my goal. Like I wanted to fight last year before COVID. Then I was training hard. I was losing heck of weight, and then COVID hit. I was like, dang. So, and then during COVID, I gained hella weight. But now that the pandemic's almost over, I'm slowly trying to lose all that weight again.
Yeah. But what makes you want to fight? What makes JR want to fight in particular?
Well, I feel like I've always had to be a fighter. Like, as a gay dude, like, I grew up with a lot of bullying. I would even bully people myself. And
JR, why are you bullying people?
I had issues, man. I had issues growing up.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man.
But yeah, I guess it's just an instinct for me. Like I grew up in Long Beach. Like I grew up with a bunch of gangsters. I always had to feel like I had to be tough.
Yeah.
And this is just like another evolution of that. Like I had a little bit of anger issues as well, but I'm getting it out here, so I don't have to use it on the street.
Right. What's kind of the end goal of this thing? Do you want to make a career out of this, or is this just fun for you?
This is just fun for me. Like I'm not sure if I want to go professionally. Like I just know I want a few fights under my belt, like as kind of just a life goal. I don't think I take it seriously because I'm an artist. So I make all my money with my hands. I got to draw. So if I lose that, I can't make money.
I see. Tell us a little bit about your business. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm an illustrator. I'm a character designer. I work on film, short films. I also work on commercials. I started a new side project where I do illustrations, portrait illustrations of families, of pets, whatever, as they're kind of like pop-up illustrations.
Yeah.
So they're all in different layers. They have this 3D effect to them. And they're all like Disney-fied versions of the people I draw.
That sounds very cool, man. What's the chance we see JR throw down in the Lions Den at FightersRep?
Oh man, a good chance for sure. I do want to fight. Like let me lose 15 more pounds and I'll be fight ready.
Yeah, you look jacked, man. What are you talking about? Krista's over here trying to get you to oil yourself up, man.
But I want to be faster. So all these muscles slow me down. So I want to be as fast as B.
What's your best quality as a fighter, would you say?
I'm durable. I can take a lot of hits, and I like getting inside. So like, I'm gonna take those hits so I can get in close, and I can muscle my way and throw all my power shots.
Got you. Well, JR, man, I appreciate your time. Anything you want to say to those that support JR in life, man, and in this sport, obviously?
Don't underestimate gay guys. They'll fuck you up.
Thank you, JR. Appreciate it, my man.
Yeah.